G'day, my name's Gordon Dedman and welcome to another episode of Bushcraft Survival. Today I'm on the Caribbean island of Grand Turk and I thought we'd do a short video on how to make a fire using a credit card size magnifying glass and a piece of donkey dung. I've been walking around the area and I've collected some tinder. And funnily enough, in the Caribbean and all around the Bahamas, there are loads and loads of Australian casuarina trees. They were originally brought here years and years ago for dune and sand stabilisation. And just like at home, they shed their needles and it makes great tinder. So that's what we're going to use as our tinder. I have my credit card size magnifying lens, also known as a Fresnel lens. It's ×3 magnification. Fits in your wallet, great piece of kit to add to your survival kit. And all around this area there is loads of donkey and horse manure. Now horse manure or any sort of herbivore manure makes a great tinder. The reason being is it's compressed grass fibres. Kangaroo dung in Australia or kangaroo guna works equally as well, and at home in Australia I use that all the time. So we're going to get our fire started using a magnifying glass and some donkey dung. I break off a piece a little bit bigger than my thumb. Don't want it too big, otherwise it's too hard to get the fire going. You want something about a medium-sized piece, and it must be dry. You don't want a wet one. Must make sure it's very, very bone dry. I'm going to put my bit of dung inside my tinder bundle. It's going to make it easy for me to put the tinder over it once I have the ember. And then finding the sun, I'm facing the sun. I'm trying to get the smallest focal point I can until that starts smoking. I'm gently going to blow on that at the same time. And you can see that's glowing red. Going to cover that inside my tinder bundle. You have to blow quite aggressively. There we have fire with a Fresnel lens or a magnifying glass and some donkey dung. Really works wonders. Great piece of kit to have, and if everything's dry, it's quite easily to do. If you've got the right tinder, you can actually do it directly onto the tinder with your magnifying glass. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode on how to light a fire using a magnifying lens and a piece of donkey dung. My name's Gordon Dedman, and I look forward to seeing you again on another episode of Bushcraft Survival.